The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Cranking the head. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Power slam.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, my Lord. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Whip back into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Bam! Down he goes.
He's lost some of his wind now.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Suplex.
Belly to back suplex.
And Reigns got turned around there. Face first off the knee. Closed fist connects.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's taking this to the floor now. Suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
A powerful grip by Roman.
What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out of sorts with those suplexes.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. And a stop to the gut, too.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Caught in a bad position here. Down on the windpipe.
Superman punch!
Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Delivering nasty stomps.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, no, not with the bat. Home run. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. And he gets set back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Great strength being shown here. Had that one scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Held in a perilous position.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And Reigns reverses.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Powerbomb.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Gets him with the counter. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Saw that one coming.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
How did they escaped. That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he gets set back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, my God.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Just one right after the other, Ken. The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Fireman's carry. Up and
F5! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. And down with the suplex.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Insulting.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slip.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Denied via a wicked.
Kimura locks.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Reigns hits it.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Planning on what to do next. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Doing their best just to
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
just close the set.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Reigns turns that around. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous. Big forearm.
Bad predicament right here.
Really just laying it in. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Ooh, man. Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How?
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman seems tapped into his... Look at the struggle.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches of...
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.
Putting all of your power, all of...
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Oh, man.
From behind. Backdrop suplex. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And he tosses it back in now. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Man, what a hit.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. What a sidewalk slam. This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, God.
This one is headed outside, guys.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of...
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Hammer it away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Crushing the knee there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Oh! Up and down.
Power bomb. Not done yet.
again.
Taking for a ride that just came to a hard stop.
Wow!
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
He turns it around. And he slides him back to the mat.
What a forearm. Oh, man.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Just one step ahead. Connects on the kick.
Delivers an axe handle.
Oh, what a plex. Ooh, stiff punch. Fought off with an elbow. Bringing the arm.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Oh, God!
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
What a spear by Reigns. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Bam! Down he goes. Just from a deadlift position. Kidding me.
What's he open to find down there?
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
And there was some force on that move.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Held in a perilous position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Top position.
No.
What?
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Trying to at least slam.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh! What a spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Taking this to the floor.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Oh! Ooh, sharp kick.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Look at the struggle.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Reigns hits it! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Oh, saw it coming.
He's looking to get back in this.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Crank in the head. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Ouch! A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Boom!
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Put her in position now. Right to the throat.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Compromised position here. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed. We've got one door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Planning on what to do next. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. What a punch!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Oh, no!
Through the air, and connects!
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Reigns gets out a hard blow. I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
This is going to be a tough match to recover from. Luckily, they'll get a quick start in that ambulance.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Great reversal. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Snake eyes.
Good night. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
From the middle rope. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ooh. He knows how to avoid contact.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Oh, my! Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Kendo stick impact. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
An agile escape.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Tossed back into the ring.
Up and down, power bomb. Holding on, holding on.
Power bomb.
A third time.
And some effective offense with that one. What a power display. Crush a hamstring.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness! Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Reigns, it's just a matter of time now.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. From behind. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. And able to counter.
The big dog had that scouted.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Clothesline.
He was elusive there.
Face first off the knee. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Being carried around with ease. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Great strength being shown here.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
for that one.
And a club to the back.
The close of this match was ready for that.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Good night. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Boom! Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, strong impact. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh, the double axe handle.
Incredible height.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Hammer it away. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable. The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura. And he does.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Goodness gracious.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. He moves. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. The big dog is unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, my goodness.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. This is truly awesome. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The head of the table cinches it in.
The guillotine cinched in.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal of their own, yes!
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Unloading with a belly to back. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
And slamming him down into a power bomb.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Not the position you want. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my God. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, ouch. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog. Reigns is trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Saw that coming. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he slides him back to the mat. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oof. I can hardly hear myself think. We're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the door.
Looking for a high-risk move.
To the sky.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Oh, look at this! German suplex! And not done yet! Another German!
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick. And the hits to the core keep coming.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh. Trying to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Heading to a local medical facility is not the way any...
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. But with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out power bomb.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Just carrying the opposite. Oh, my God, no.
No way!
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
What's he putting together?
Uranagi!
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And he heads out of the ring, no countouts, no worries. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
Oh, what a suplex.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Maddie Jafar subscribed to the channel.
Punch! The head of the table asserting himself once again. Takes down their opponent.
Oh, the hoverboard lock. Oh, he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hold. Crucial escape here. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oh, man!
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Being carried around with ease. And he's able to counter.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Bam! The adrenaline is pumping and the WWE Universe is on his. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal. Oh, any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Boom! DDT.
And he slides him back to the mat. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Flying. Elbow drop to the heart.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Powerbomb. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal. Are you kidding me?
He's pushing back now.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Big counter from Reigns.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
He's just dominating at this point.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now. Trying to force the
First door shut. Needs one more.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Oh, no!
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
What a powerful grip by Roman.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Had an answer for the big dog. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Here's where Roman's a bit...
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Oh.
Evades the attack. Reigns gets out of harm's way. Oh.
Oh! Wow, what a kick. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Wow. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Display of strength with the suplex.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Big time power slam. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on.
Don't do this!
No, 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 no!
Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is the range. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oof. Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Lariat.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans. How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
This is a hell of a struggle.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Endless knee strikes.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And he gets set back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Placed in the corner.
Reigns on the money with a Superman punch.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have
Doing their best just to shut.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Such a display of brutality.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Oh, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Countered it just in time.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Silent Stick at 29
top
subscribes
of the
to the channel.
ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
No, 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 no! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Headbutt to the back of the neck. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Oh, tell the truth, Cole. If a rivalry
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown back in under the ropes. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. Uh-oh. Reigns had that scouted.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Vicious right forearm.
What a punch!
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. He's heading back to the ring. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, no!
Straight across the top rope.
He's looking a little weary now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Saw it coming.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Long falling, even harder impact. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans of their own, yes!
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Boom!
Oh, perfect kick. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Ah, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Ooh, man.
Bad predicament right here. And Reigns got turned around there. Right into the breadbasket.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Makes him pay with a spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Face first off the knee. And the unabated offense continues.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here. Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Vicious right forearm.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, impressive counter.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Into the ambulance? My gosh!
And we see the attention being put on the torso.
Doing their best just to...
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
Escape, that's incredible.
What resolve. He saw it coming.
And he tosses him back in now. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work. Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
Able to avoid any harm there. Reverses the move into a DDT. These men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. And Reigns reverses.
Oh, man.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Look at the struggle just to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Taking out the knee.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Getting carried up. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
He steps foot in the ring again. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Whoa, slamming that bat down is hard.
Reigns hits it.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to first door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Vicious knee to the face. Chair shot delivered. Ooh. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Trying to
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
A match we won't ever forget. We have our ambulance here, but I think we need a cop car too because we just saw an all-out assault.